Measure of central tendency. What is central tendency? A single value that describes a center of a dataset. Definition. A measure of central tendency is a single value that describes a data set by identifying its central position. It is also referred to a measure of central location or summary statistic. Three main measures. The three primary measures of central tendency are mean, median, and mode. Each measure describes the central difference. Why it matters. Measures of central tendency summarize large data sets into a single representative value. Choosing the right measure depends on the type of data and the distribution of values. Mean. Arithmetic average. Sum of value divided by number of value. Work that discrete and continuous data. Formula. As you can see here, x equals. The mean is the most common measure of central tendency. All value then divided by how many there are. And as you can see, yung formula sa baba. So x equals mean and sum and equals count. Mean, median. Definition and steps. The median is in the middle value when data is arranged in order. If two middle values exist, take their average. Median is not affected by extreme values. For example, ordered 13, 24, 31, 42, 58, 69, 76, 87. Two middle value is the 42 and 56. Median is equals to 42 plus 56 divided by 2 equals 50. That's the median. The mode. Most frequently value in the dataset. Definition and properties. The mode is the most frequent value in the dataset. It is shown by test bar in the chart. A data set can have no mode, one or many types of mode. No mode, all value appears once. Unomodal, one mode. Bimodal, two modes. Trimodal, three modes. Multimodal, four or more modes. Summary and key takeaways. Mean is the average of the value divided by sum by count, sensitive to outliers, best in symmetric data. Median, middle value in order data, not affected by outliers, good for skewing distribution. Mode, most frequently valued, can have one or more modes and only measured by categorical data. So if you will ask if why do we need to learn the central measurement of central tendency, is because nakakatulong po siya mag-summarize ng malalaking data and pupunta pa niya na nalalagay niya sa iisang set ng single value lang yung data, and yung nare-represent niya po is yung pinaka-center ng data, and nakukuha agad yung nagigets agad ng mga researchers or ng mga teachers and students. Ito po ay nagiging mas madali maintindihan or ma-compare sa mga sa mga ibang information or data na kailangan nating i-analyze.